We like to hustle daily. I know
Hey.
you won't go crazy.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen from all around the world. Welcome to Bet-Ons for some Monday Night Football in the English Conference League. Tonight, we have Birmingham Athletic hosting the Paddington Wanderers, live on ECL TV. My name is Diamond Aviation, and I am including with Alessandri.
Well, good evening,
Nice to
all.
meet you. What a game we have today, don't we?
We're probably going to have a spectacular game. Both sides have been waiting for this game for a long time, and it's going to be massive for the fans, for everyone at home who's watching this. At the moment, I can see there's like the perfect opportunity to show what these teams are good for. These teams are good for.
I agree. Last season, Birmingham were the promoted team from the local league, taking on the recently relegated team from the Premiership, Paddington. I think this is going to be a very interesting game to see how Paddington can actually rebuild from a relegation standpoint against a very tough promoted side of Birmingham Athletic. Don't you agree?
I can absolutely agree with that. It's going to be more than a physical battle, more a mental battle of play style and mentality of both teams are completely different between themselves. So we're going to see how this will reflect on the game.
And today we're going to check out some results from other league games, from all the way down to local league, all the way up to the Premiership. So why not we start on the local league side?
Now,
Sanji?
Well, thank you, admin. I can tell you that like during just Saturday and Sunday, Sunday, there has been the local leagues. The opener, which was where Innsbruck took on the mainlands. So the home side losing 2-1 against the good mainlands. The man of the match was Warburg for the mainlands, and the attendance was not quite the best, we could say, but it was kind of something. It was something.
Okay, the issue I have with this local game between Innsbruck and Mainland is that people say that this wasn't a close game, and give the credit to Innsbruck, they've really shown what they can do with the ball. They know how to pass around that ball. They know how to find an opening spot right down the wing. But they just cannot finish for their lives. They got their only goal in the 90th minute during extra time. Just cannot finish. Even though I play for them, I'm just telling the truth. They cannot finish.
Well, let's be honest here. Well, Innsbruck had a lot of changes, and probably this is not, let's say, the best result to look up for, but it's something to start off the season and probably build up the play style from there. Now, let's move on to the second game of local. East Riding hosted the game against Ramgate, and East Riding doubled the score with a massive 8-4 win. The man of the match was Samuel Frost, who I can say, congratulations on the man of the match, Samuel. Congrats. And the attendance was a shocker. So only 2 people were present to the game, and nobody went on to cheer Ramgate.
Just kind of shows what the local league has built upon. A very small fan base, but I believe the most competitive of all the leagues.
Well, Osmo, you have to build your fans. You have to stop building your fans. So this is going to be like something that you can start off. And lastly, we had the last game yesterday, where Marlborough hosted against Halewood, and the home team got smashed multiple times by Haywood. A 5-0 result, which was mental.
All right, so let's move on to the Premiership as kickoff is almost there. So we're going to the Premiership. For the first ever opening game for the Premiership this Saturday was against Salford and Sonning. Salford won that game 3-1. The man match was, of course, Tommy DeJong. Attendance was lacking for any Premiership game. Only 7-10 for home and 4 away.
Mm-hmm. Well,
on the others.
A national game had more fans than this one.
That's kind of shocking, to be honest.
Shocking.
Anyways, next game, I believe it was actually yesterday, it was Guidely against Sussex. Guidely 2, Sussex 5. Okay, before I say man in the match, Guidely, terrible defense. They let in 5 goals against a recently promoted side that won by the playoffs. To be honest, shame on them.
Well,
they have to improve to survive the Premiership.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways,
I have to be honest with myself. I was playing that game. I can tell you, during the first half, we were dominating. So Sussex in general showed up as with a hunger, decided to win this, and yeah, here's the win.
Right, the final Premiership game was yesterday as well, as the South London Derby happened in Croydon. So South Croydon 5, Bromley 1. Man of match was the big man himself, Big Balla Schnort. Big attendance for the game, probably the biggest this game week. 12 home, 4 away. And I'm not going to this because we are going to start right about now. So let's take a look at the lineups for Birmingham and Paddington.
Well,
Paddington is a very interesting lineup as they only have 4 fielders on the field.
Mm-hmm.
It's Firepork, Hack Orr, Mario, and Max Reedy likes
football. Yeah. Well, this is what I can say. And also, there has been a substitution.
Oh, yeah. Also, we got Waffle on the sub bench, which I believe is the manager of Paddington.
Well, incorrect.
I haven't touched a Paddington.
Incorrect. He's not.
As of now. All right.
Well,
as we are taking a look at the home side, the recently promoted side, Birmingham Athletic. We got Arjo Granlin, Herblaza, Robertson, Jovic, Horry. Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
And Zazag.
And we can't forget X_VXLTM, big player, big mentality. Yeah. Also got stopped. Big man.
Also, 2 people just recently joined Paddington side. It's Eden Hazard.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Belgian, just an English guy that has a name Eden Hazard. Frost. So we officially got a game.
This game is going to happen, and most of these players have played in other leagues, but we can say that those players want to share them, want to be well known everywhere. But again,
but right now, I think it's time to commentate. We're going to transit into the tunnel cam as our cameraman Jose Marino goes out and check on the players.
Yes. What we can anticipate of this game is going to probably be how the players, how the actions will be played, and also how the team.
What should be the score for this game? Like, what should be your definitive score for this game?
Well, I don't want to say anything close to 7-0, 5-0, because let's face it, if that happens, it's going to be an embarrassing moment for the away fans who actually turned up. Only in 2 people. Congratulations to those 2 people. And yeah, I don't want to say. I want to say 5-2.
That seems like a fair score. I'm also going against 5-2 because of their defense. Paddington had trouble with defense, and we are going to see if they have improved on that defense. It's going to be very interesting to see if they actually improved.
Well, like I wanted to say, if depends on how you defend and how you play the ball, the actions is going to change the outcome of the game. Mainly because both sides may have interesting players in it, other strikers and everything, but defensively, both sides probably have to fix some issues they have.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. It's because they have a player that they can actually do it. They have Firepark. They have their man. A very interesting game for Paddington to see if they can bounce back from relegation, go back up to the Premiership.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I would have been surprised if they go back next season. I would have been.
Yeah, I totally agree with it.
And probably we're going to see how this game is going to change over a lot of things. For starters, the club history of both sides.
And there is still the "please keep off the grass" sign still on the pitch. No one has taken it up yet.
Well, that sign is going to stay there till the end of the time.
Oh, what a shame, really.
No shame.
They should be doing better with those groundskeeps.
Even though some parts of the pitch is just Arial, Arial 2, Arial D4.
Yeah.
Literally, the back of the pitch is just Arial 4. It's not even grass.
Now, people are actually wondering before they walk out, can Paddington actually go back to the Premiership? Can it get a double promotion?
Well, double promotion, nothing. Well, anything like that never happened in this competition. Something like this never happened. So we'll see if this side can pull up a double promotion to the Premiership, which is going to be difficult, but it also can be likely.
And sadly, I'm going to cut you off there. It's because the players are about to walk out of the tunnel. For the people who joined this stream, this is a national game between Birmingham Athletic and Paddington Wanderers. As this is the final game of Game Week 1. We thank you for joining the stream, and we hope that you enjoy this game.
Now we're waiting for the referee to give the signal to actually go for. Our official today is Sagari.
Sagari, the main man, the commissioner of the entire league.
Over here to scout.
Very English. He loves his British team.
Well, he knows a lot of things about Britain. Well, we can ask him. You can all ask him to him what's his favorite things about England, and he's probably going to give you a packing.
Trust me. Any question that is English related to Sagari, he's gonna open up an encyclopedia of just English scenes or like tours to go on to.
Yeah, exactly. Now, probably one other thing before we start off this game. This is going to be a 7-on-7.
Also, I think Birmingham has got the most players
in this weekend. Yes,
they have more subs than any team in the entire league, and that is amazing. That is commitment to the athletics.
Well, that's commitment to the team and commitment to the coach. It's magical. So magical that you pretty much it's magical. I ain't got nothing else to say. It's magical. One thing we can say for sure is that the referee is waiting for both sides to get ready for the substitutions, for the subs to get in and they walk out. The walk out and the remaining people one player is not going to the front part and he's going to the ground.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, join the stream.
I still love you. I still love
and the Paddington Wanderers.
For the left, depending on your left with Y.
Paddington is probably going for a 2-2-2 or a 3-2-1.
Meanwhile,
2-1, which is very, very defensive.
A lot of actions can start off from the fans, having a good passing and consistent movement of the players could actually prove to be more than a defensive tactic.
As Birmingham is going to rock, I believe, a 3-1-2. Very attacking. It's pretty much an appropriate formation to go against Paddington.
Well, I'd say that they're trusting their forwards, they're trusting them because they know when they have the opportunity to strike, they can deliver. Now,
I agree, they
bring me on from the right to the left with the blue uniform and Paddington from your left to the right with a white uniform. As the game is going to begin, we're going to remind you that this game is only on LCL TV, the best broadcasting of all LCL related events.
Also, just a reminder, if you want to see this game live and sit on stream, you can join the ECL group. And every ticket is considered £10 in game. Up to £10 in game can get you a ticket to a nice ECL game.
Lovely stuff, ready to help you, and with all the fans just like you, ready to cheer up and be in this great community.
Yes, this is a very passionate community that loves football. Sunday Night Football is going to go underway.
As the away keeper has a trouble with a shirt.
Put on the right kit.
Mainly not because of wrong kit. Oh, there he is. He has a goalkeeper top.
Where the heck's the ball? I can't even view it.
Well, the ball will probably going to be played, and Waffle has been on a mission on warning for the time waste of not having a good goalkeeping uniform. No, wait, no. Waffle has been.
And the kickoff's underway for this game between Birmingham Athletic and Paddington.
Now, as I said, defensively, it's going to be a great matchup. Yeah, Fury has not started the timer.
Here we go. Throw in to Zaza. Tries to pass it down the wing. He's going up against the defender.
Yeah.
Crosses it in. Can he get the first goal?
Nope.
What a block
Again,
by a defender.
defender.
What a crucial block. That could have been a goal. But no, it was a great block by the Paddington defender.
Let's say that defense again proving to be one key element.
Again, very defensive from Paddington. Zaza passes into the box. Here's the shot!
No.
Saved by the Paddington goalie.
Oh, has a bit of touch.
Paddington made a mistake with the goalie. What a save! What a recovery!
Yes, recovery.
But landed. He saw the ball. What another great save!
And he has been taken down by the forward.
Could be a yellow.
Could be a warning. Yeah, it's a warning.
It's just a warning from Dalvik. What a great recovery from the goalie, but a terrible mistake anyways.
It was terrible, but already 5 minutes in this game, and we're seeing already
mistake from the goalie.
A mistake. Yeah, it's going to be one of those mistakes that can probably be crucial to the entire game.
Going for Paddington.
It's a throw in. Right back. Feels like a ping pong game to me. It's only been 6 minutes.
To the lone striker. Instead by the defender, and instead back by Paddington. Paddington has no pants on. This is a very interesting game that Paddington's playing. They switch formations to a 2-2-2. Very interesting.
Well, not the best option.
He takes a shot on! Oh!
Too wild. He had a lot of space he could have worked with.
Oh,
he decided to go for it.
Attacker should have been closed down immediately.
That's the pass again. Birmingham has showing why the position game is crucial in this league. There's no
one can get the ball. It's going to the Paddington. No, sorry, Birmingham winning. Takes a shot on. Saved by the goalie.
Again, a great save by Alex Forst, who's already proving that he's not here to mess around, even though he almost conceded. And Jovic again, not having any of that, and he's still.
What was that? That's a yellow card for interfering with a goal kick.
That's the space given. No given space, and he's
sorry, we got early yellow card for Birmingham.
That's really early on. Another mistake, and his game is over. Another foul, another foul. His game probably can be over. And
that is a blatant tackle. That should be a definite call right there.
That's a call. Let's be honest. That was a bad challenge to be considered a challenge.
Probably the most disgusting I have ever seen.
He doesn't remember the one time a midget just took down off someone. Yep, he forgot about that one. But again, that was purely nasty, and probably the man leg probably is going to get.
It's a yellow card for Hugo.
Quote unquote. And bandage about that. He's taking free shot.
Shot on, great save. Paddington goalie is doing a great job, but he flings himself as it glitches his hands again.
And he's gone.
Classic Paddington. Classic Paddington, man.
Again. Another keeper having it.
Here's another. Should be a easy clearance for the Birmingham defender. It is. Passes to Zaza.
Zaza having
as many players in the mid trying to find one. Paddington getting pressure
having a cross from that range.
No
Oh,
one got
he
the
just
ball.
missed it.
The Paddington still has the ball in the box.
Down in the box.
So
Waiting
he takes the
box.
shots
Yes, sir.
on. Great
And
save
what a
for Paddington.
Paddington. The keeper having a great night
What a
tonight.
save!
That's
Oh
another
man!
crucial save. That's been another crucial save.
Passes in again. Can Paddington actually clear for once?
They can. A mistake.
Oh, that was a risky tackle, but he got the ball anyways.
Oh, job it. Risking. People are risking now. Dangerous already.
There's always something in the league that always says, "Do not ever slide tackle as a defender."
Well,
Even if you're far away and you're the last defender, you probably shouldn't slide tackle because the
it's a
hitboxes when you
50-50.
can tackle is very large this season.
Yeah, it has been
always a
buffed up.
risk.
And wait a minute.
Well, that pass. He is on a free right now. Can he take the shot on?
Surely like, oh, and that
It's a goal for Birmingham Athletic. First goal of the season.
already.
I believe my voice just cracked.
Well, there was one slow shot, but let's say that it's a deserved goal for Birmingham.
100% deserved. They've been pressurizing their defense forever, and I believe it is a goal for Herbel, I think it was. Probably Herbel.
It was no, it wasn't with number 12.
Anyways, it was
Number
still a
12.
great goal.
Still,
I cannot deny
great
that.
Call. We can't deny that it was a great goal, but we've seen better. But again, it's crucial to have an early lead already. Well,
Bear in mind you, the play that got to that goal was still fantastic. Zaza saw the open man.
I literally
Paddington
think
should have done better with the marking.
there has been a rather. There's no.
Hold on, there is a random decision making.
What? There's a random decision making because
I don't
we don't
think
know.
VAR exists in the league. I don't know what the ref is doing.
It's a
But
goal
anyways,
for
it is a goal for Robertson.
For Robertson.
Goff is still on the way.
There was a guy behind the goal.
Probably some people are still going to complain that it was considered offside, but the referee did not see that.
You don't see that, and he wasn't even off.
I believe it was still a fantastic run by Robertson.
Back into the game we
but
go.
kickoff is now back on their way. Birmingham 1, Paddington 0. Robertson. The winner. Ooh, nasty tackle from him.
Yeah,
nasty tackle from. I believe it was another Paddington defender.
Well, it was.
Jeez Louise.
There's going to be a warning for Max.
Terrible
Max
challenge. Terrible.
There's two things you can do from this range: shooting or passing it. And he's going for the pass.
He's going to pass it to Robertson. As a fireman in the box.
No, actually, he's going in for it.
Terribly cross, but I don't know if that was actually kind of a cross, but I think that was a shot.
It was a shot. It was an attempt on shot.
Oh, wow. He's a fine fire. By Zaza.
Zaza turning his way
Great ball
around.
moving from Zaha. Shit down the wing. Great tackle from an actual Paddington defender.
Well, he's going for range.
Ooh.
Unlucky for the player, but he could have waited a bit longer for those.
Public tries to find Robertson. Robertson takes the shot on, son.
What a save by the
Great
keeper.
save.
And Mansell. What a clearance again from the fans.
Zaza takes another shot on.
And it's going to be a corner kick.
I believe it is going to be a corner kick.
It's
A crucial block from a Paddington defender.
It's going to be reviewed. The decision is going to be reviewed. It's a goal kick.
It's going to be a goal kick.
And the goalkeeper doesn't think twice. He sends it right to the other goalkeeper, who sends back to the other goalkeeper.
It's going to be a race. You get the ball. Birmingham will get the ball back. But it's offsides. No. Oh,
as I said,
man.
sending back one ball back to the back.
And the striker, man. The striker has barely got any time of the game on. Like,
no, he hasn't had any air to work on. He has been nothing.
The chances the Paddington lone striker had was very slim. Fireport needs another striker to deal with.
Has to not use shift lock. Easy for in. No, he's going for it. And he's getting cleared.
While plays on, there was some controversy dealing with a a Birmingham player kicked a Paddington player.
Mm-hmm. It has been.
I don't know if that's true, but anyways, let's get back to the.
Was probably a fun. He's got kicked it. He's gone for a.
Oh, what a goal! Lovely strike! Oh man!
Oh man, that's a Robinson goal. Robinson is going for 2 goals tonight, and that was a great strike. Zazak again with an assist.
What a beautiful strike from Robertson.
It's Zaza. It's Zaza already with 2 assists again. Crucial player for Birmingham. And already
controls the midfield very well. That's how he does.
Counter attack already quickly. It's going to be straight in the box. It's in the box. Control.
He takes the shot on. What a goal!
That
was clean. It's not Robertson.
It's a hat trick for him. It's another hat trick. It's a hat trick in less than foot.
It's a goal from Jovic.
Jovic.
Great control on the ball. What a goal it was.
And as we should have won. Oh, that's mental. Mental scene already is 3-0 in just 1 half. And just already dominating which I said already. Trusting their friends and having every possibility to not waste it. This is how these teams are going to play. If you waste your chances, you're not scoring. If you don't waste your chances, you're scoring. Now we're back in the game.
Oh, terrible clearance by the defender.
It's going
to be
3
players. Oh, what a disgusting tackle from Hazard.
Someone call an ambulance.
Disgusting.
Those legs are gone. No. He got 2-footed. That man got 2-footed. I'm sorry. He got 2-footed. That's a yellow card for Eden.
For Eden Hazard, ironically.
Aye.
Also, take the shot on!
No. He's got a really save for the keeper. Easy again. Easy save.
Going to be 3 additional minutes by way.
The fourth official has been indicated 3 minutes of average time. And that's a
throw-in.
The player just stopped there, locked it, probably locked out, and let the ball go out. It's going to be again. Paddington not trusting them, not making chances, not even playing football, just playing rugby. Or let's say not rugby, it's play American football.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them right now, but they are having some questionable decisions going Paddington's way. They're making silly challenges, just terrible passing all around. We're going to dug deeper into that during halftime.
Again, one challenge. That's one challenge.
Finally, an actual challenge that didn't lead to a foul.
That's one of two challenges. Two challenges in total, which were called a foul. Great opportunity. That's a cross.
Oh, it's offsides.
Yeah, it's offside. And it's off time. Right.
As we go back to the studio, we're going to dug deep into this first half. So far, Birmingham Athletic 3, Paddington 0. Welcome. Wow, what a game it is turning out to be for Birmingham. 3-0 leading during halftime. Don't you agree?
Like I said already before the match and during the first half, if you play your chances, you're not going to miss it. You're not going to miss. You're going to score, and this is what Birmingham has done for this entire half. They trust their strikers. They trust the entire team. They have a mental play. They have a touching going up on the game, and it's paying off.
I totally agree with you. Paddington needs more players. You cannot disagree with that. They need more strikers on top to beat their defense.
Well, like we've seen already, they're playing a defensive tactic and formation. So it's probably more about try to create chances and try to score not many goals, but at least be those important goals to start the game, which is not paying off. We can see by the score and how bad they're playing. Lots of fouls were not needed and did not help them well.
And Paddington has made terrible challenges. I believe there was 6 fouls conceded by Paddington throughout the first half, and that is just silly.
Oh, that is just silly. It's just silly.
It's kind of a disgrace to defending, to be honest.
Well, the odds defending is 4 are actually to be aggressive with the striker, but not this aggressive.
I totally agree with defending is an art, but it can't be too aggressive, otherwise you're going to get yourself booked.
Well, not only booked, but you may lose yourself like not a clown, but not like a clown, but you make yourself look silly in front of a crowd of people.
Yeah. So of course, Paddington, hopefully this half is going to get like 2 strikers on top, and hopefully forms a 2-2-2 to help control that midfield.
Well, it's going to be an 8v8 side, so probably 2 strikers will be up front, at least for each team. And probably the defense is going to be able to with 2 players.
Right, I believe they're going to rewalk out to finish this game off. So far, Birmingham 3, Paddington 0. Thank you for joining our stream on ECL TV. as the team walks back on. Or to finish this game off. They have indeed changed their formation. Paddington is going to go for a classic 2-2-2. Finally getting that assistant striker that they definitely need. Birmingham is going for a 2-1-3 like usual.
Again, nothing. Paddington has to change formation. They have to do something. They have to change the score. And we're off.
Actually, Paddington is actually putting 3 up front.
They're risking. They're pulling up.
They might be doing a 3-0-3.
They're pulling. The pulling is going to be a 3-1-2. As we get, this game is going back to play, and already
Birmingham still on the attack. Robinson! Oh, what a goal!
And it's surely
over for Paddington. It surely has to be.
Well, you never know. These games, you never know. Paddington could actually wake up and score 4 or 5 goals.
So I'm reason the time's having some issues because it's just said 2.
Well, yeah, it's
3 o'clock.
an issue, but we're not going to deal with it. As we move
Paddington, hopefully to get an attack going, and it's started by Argyle.
Yeah, it's going to be like an attack, but bad touch.
Poor controlling. Gets past. What a move.
Get past, but he's still not over yet. He can go for a standing tackle. He doesn't go. He's waiting. And he is being cleared by the Paddington defender. Big throw. Right to Zazak.
Zazak taking the shot on. Whips it.
Whips the air again. Incredible. Jovic. Actually, no, it's
Robertson get the shot on.
4 minutes. Jovic.
He can. No shot. Good save.
Good save for the keeper, who's going to pick up that.
It's not over yet, but it's saved again.
It's going to be a long throw for the goalkeeper, but nowhere to nobody. Big touch, a big pass already. He's going to cross it. Free header, free shoot. Both missed.
Oh man, no one can get the ball today for every cross they get.
Oh no, it's another cross.
What was that? That was a off shot. I don't know if that wasn't even a shot.
That was a attempt of a cross, which probably turned out to be a shot. It turned out to be a shot. It's a foul, double touching the ball in goalkeeping, in a goal kick. It's going to be played again. The referee is telling
It'll be a drop ball in the box.
It's going to be a drop on the box. It's going to be a drop ball in literal square foot. And it's going to be touch, shot, and easy goal. It's an easy goal. And they forgot.
You can't score direct. You have to pass on the drop ball.
They have passed to the air. Probably that man passed on the air. And this is what you deserve when you pass to the air and not a teammate.
Aiton has an attack going.
That's one first attack after 50 minutes. And it's wasted.
Of course it is.
Again, like I said, passing is key in this game. Passing is key.
Robertson should be on. He is on.
Robertson's
on a free.
And the referee
wait. Now Sagari calls it offside.
Referee called it offside, and that was so late. But again, it was funny. Yes, it is.
Don't you just love that
those moments
built up the anticipation to get that?
Oh wait a minute!
Oh, big mistake from Birmingham. Can he get the shot on?
And
He
it's
can! Paddington got a goal back! It's
It's one
4-1!
of them. They need 3 more. They got Alphys? Seriously? Who scored? Was it Alphys? Yes, it was. It was Alphys.
It was a... I think it was a goalie assist!
It was a goalie assist. Who was it? Oh, it was Freiburg. The Americans done it. The Americans done it.
Can you believe that?
Wait. No, it's not. Wait. It's him. Oh, yeah. Probably it's Freiburg. Oh, wait, no, it's probably Alphys. Yeah, it's Alphys. Yeah, it's Alphys.
Jeez Louise, that was such a poor defending by Birmingham.
Oh,
but
no
he had an attack going!
No way.
Oh my,
Jesus,
what a goal!
Hey.
What an absolute... Wait, wait!
No, it's not in. It's not in. Oh, wait, it's gone.
It's a goal.
It's a goal. And it's a hat-trick already for Jovic.
Oh,
Posting in,
wow.
lag save. People call it... Do you want me to do it? Oh. Oh, no.
The goal might be reviewed.
Again,
it may have not crossed the line.
I don't know why. I don't know why you're reviewing a goal, but okay. Whoa. Well, that's a fact. I'm not gonna lie. Again, incredible. Let's see it break the back and then it's a goal. Incredible job of the VR. Incredible. Mental.
Better than the Premier League, and that's a fact.
Oh, it's well, incredible. We're back in again with a 5-1, and it's going to be
the control from Robertson. Robertson get past the defender. A crucial block from the defender. Again,
defensively, they have a good job, and they're crucial, but yeah, the score doesn't look like that. I'm not gonna lie. And
great move for the winner! Another fantastic move!
He has been sent back to this DMs.
Daza!
And it's double save, triple save.
What a great! Oh my god!
Sorry, who's that?
Daza take the shot on again. It's in. Give Paddington goalies credit. Right. That was such a great key save.
He's being let down. The goalkeeper is being let down. He needs a hug after this. He's been doing so fantastic. It was fun. He done a great show for his team, but his team is not paying off. They have to start paying off because
terrible.
It's literally a shame. It's a shame. Big touch. Sends it back on the other side to nobody. And defenders can collect it and pass it up.
No defense. No defense is there.
Yeah. Robertson can make it. And he's done it.
Goal.
And he's done it. It's 7-1. And he's done it.
7. Birmingham. Paddington 1. Absolute blowout.
They won Spanish. It was Robertson making a hat-trick. And it's mental. This is not just a football game. This is just a thrashing. I'm sorry.
This might be. What a terrible clear from the defender. It's another free for Birmingham.
No way. No. Oh, he's taking his time.
Got on.
Surely, and it's missed.
Oh!
Again, unlucky. We can't say much about
defense is needed.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. That's not a turnout in the things. Sonny can
take shot on their way. It's a goal for Paddington.
What?
6-2.
What? Good. Sonny and Kepa just left. Incredible. Good goalkeeping for Kepa.
Kepa, your butt.
Oh, that's mental, Philip.
Oh, man, that's hilarious. Anyways, 6-2, but it doesn't matter about that goal.
Nah. West Ham shake brilliant.
Be honest, I think you actually predicted this score, actually.
I overcame the score. Yes, I did.
You before a 6-2 score? but
dear.
but it might be ruined.
No, stop it. Thank you.
Alfie just loves the call late calls, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, he does. He loves it. Oh, no. Keep this result. Keep this result. I need to be right. Oh, wait, no. Not for once, but keep this result. It's fair square. You can stop. And someone just hammering
Paddington.
themselves.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that smooth. That's smooth. And he's got blocked out. Incredible double teaming. And oh, wait, no, again. No, no. Oh, no. He's about to make him.
Oh, it's cleared.
Smoke. How many? Oh, no European chance. It is an European. Oh, dear.
That's like Jason. Oh, whoa.
Jesus, that man just got.
Would be a substitution for Birmingham.
Why do they need a sub? Serious though. Why do they need one?
Substitution is going to be
Jovic for XVX and Didion for I. Robertson, who played fantastically.
Both players did a fantastic job.
Yes, we can agree with that. Robertson thanking the manager. This is beautiful scenes already. This is looking like this is more than just a game. This is a passion for the players. Meanwhile, Paddington with no sub, well, with one sub, we should be back on. Put back on. Oh, wait a minute!
This goal might be ruined.
No,
Your prediction might be ruined. It's another goal. It's 6-3.
It's 6-3 and Kappa, what the f***? What the Kappa, what the bloody
It's a substitution for Birmingham. Big Kappa off for Ari.
Oh, he doesn't have 2 eyes. He has none of them, but you're allowed to paint any shit out of me.
Also,
This is what you bring from. This is what you bring from Eastbrook. Mental. Okay, as we go on, my score has been ruined. Thank you very much. And it's going to be Zaza. Go ready for the and keep us safe there.
all right, so after this game, we will be interviewing the Birmingham boss himself, Ollie H2O.
Well, it's going to be a great interview to watch on, but not as great as mine when you see our
Oh, terrible challenge. Still a goal. And don't you just love to see that?
Yeah, that was a terrible challenge, but again, the shot was not even effective.
Jarvis is going back on for XVX.
Yeah. No, wait.
No, wait, my mistake. Jarvis going off. Sorry about that.
Let's go out and Sean Jovic. Okay, Jovic, very cool. 7-3. Again, mental result. And it's a bit of skill, a bit of showboating, but there's no need. It's going to be a side pass with a 3-man marking. Not every team wanted to go a 3-man marking, but Paddington is special, and they need one.
Goalie's going to take the throw in.
He's going to. Fair play to the goalkeeper. I'm not gonna lie. Fair play to the goalkeeper. He threw the ball. Fair play.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh. And no defense, marking the winner. This is just. Oh my god.
Oh dear, it's gonna be a long shot. Oh wow.
I believe extra time is gonna be played. I believe the extra time is gonna be 3 minutes of extra time.
Arsenal having a great game already. The defense not conceding many goals as they would think of, but again, against this side, with what they showed today, it's a bit too much.
All right, so reminder, after the game, we're going to have Ollie interviewed.
Okay, we already a break. Complaining and it's clearance already. Again, throw in for Paddington. Paddington. Where probably the defender, not thinking about the rules of football, has taken the throw in the pitch. In the pitch. People. Keep your feet off the grass. It's a turnover. Throw in, taking short. Zazak having a chance of this lifetime. Surely, and it's a save by the goalkeeper.
1 minute remains.
With one minute remaining, 7-3 is the score.
Wait, hold on for a second.
Maybe it's a fit.
Oh my God! 7-4. 7-4.
7-4. It's not. Oh my.
Birmingham has no goalies.
Seriously, Ari, what? Imagine a comeback with 40 seconds remaining. Yeah, I think we'll allow that. I'm not gonna lie. It's plus 4 now. They have 1 more minute. Actually, 30 seconds more. And Half Ice has done a hat trick. Oh my! Half Ice has done a hat trick. It's mental.
Oh!
The last chance, it's an offside. It's offside.
Bruh, imagine conceding to Half Eyes.
All right.
I
believe that should be full time right now.
It should.
We thank you, streamers, for joining us, but it's not over yet. As after this game, we have an interview with the man himself, Ollie.
The fans are asking for the referee to blow the whistle. They don't want to see more cannonading. They don't want to see more S-housery anymore. The goalkeeper
Should be full time.
It's not full time yet. It's still going.
Oh, the whistle, ref.
Ice, having it. Still having it. Paddington.
Wait, Hazard.
It's Hazard.
It should be full time right now.
No, it should, but it's still going. Why is he not? What's that man doing? It's off. Oh, it's not offside. Oh wait, it's an actual chance. At the 90th minute. What a challenge! What a challenge!
Should be full time right now after this corner kick.
The defenders are shocking, but that corner kick is going to
I believe the corner kicker just crashed.
No, it's not. He's just waiting for his spear. Probably an easy catch for the goalkeeper. Probably
should be full time right now.
And full time.
Final score for this game: Birmingham Athletic 7, Paddington 4. We thank you guys for joining us today. But it's not over yet. As I said millions of times before, we literally have an interview with the man himself, Ollie 2-0. As we are welcome back to the studio. Just what a game it was. 7-4. I mean, just wow. Like, 7-4. We've been doing this smashing, but Paddington has some great chances against a poor Birmingham. Don't you agree?
Well, I can say for sure that Birmingham had their chances. They utilised them as for their advantage, but Paddington with the less chances capitalised more than Birmingham put together in the entire match. As I said already, the game would have come back. It would be ending the 6-3 or 6-2 for Birmingham. I know, was that quite wrong?
As right now in the background, the Birmingham team is celebrating with the fans.
Again,
I love this club. This club,
in general,
this club is something.
It's more like a family, to be honest. One of that club, which is really appreciated.
Fantastic game it was,
and it's beautiful, just beautiful scenes that will be remembered, will be incredible. The attendance today for the entire game was 12 people.
Home fans, I believe 4 away.
No, it was 4 away. 4 away, yeah.
So, up next, and finally, we got an interview with. Oh. Alright, welcome back. And finally, we have the man himself, the manager, the owner, Ollie S2O. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you fitting me in on your tight schedule at such a short notice. Thank you.
Oh, I got some questions for your team. The first question is very simple. How was the performance tonight?
I thought overall we created some good chances. We were unlucky at times not to finish them. Their keeper pulled off some great saves, fair play to him. But I did find, however, we were slacking at the back, which is unusual for us in all fairness. We missed Esker today because usually he'll be in for Herb. Or if we up to 7, we'll play 3 at the back and have Esker there. But Herb had a bit of a pour down on the field today, which isn't like him in all fairness. He's usually pretty solid. Every player has their off days. We'll be working hard and training, looking on where we can improve from this game. But overall, we scored 7 goals. It doesn't matter how many it doesn't matter how we've done it. We've got the 3 points. Despite, like I said, despite the 4 goals. 3 points in the bag, but we've just got to keep improving. We're not the full ticket yet. We've conceded 4 goals here today, which we didn't want. Ideally, first game at home, you want a clean sheet. But you can't have it all, can you? We've got to improve. So that's an area where we've got to look at improving is at the back. So onwards and upwards, hopefully.
All right. So and. Probably the final question for today. We did have a debut for your team. Is the new goalie Big Kepa? What are your thoughts on his performance so far?
Well, in all fairness, we call him Big Kepa. I thought it was Big Buns, if anything, throughout the whole game. He's conceding easy shots, but then again, every keeper has their off days in ECL, as we've seen before. So I'm not going to. I'm not going to make a generalised opinion on him just after one game. It's a long season to go. We've got another 9 games left after this in the league itself. So there's a long way to go yet. And keepers, they have, like I said, they have their off days. When we've just got to work on him this week, get a bit of extra training here and there, ready for our next game, which I believe is Lock. I think. Anything else?
I do have one more question about the club that you have built from the ground of the local league. Are you proud of this club that you have built so far?
Absolutely. The lads worked extremely hard last season to get to the point where they did. We had a bit of a poor start to the season, obviously. But we luckily managed to not finish bottom and managed to get that playoff spot. We went out there and absolutely, with all due respect to Ramsgate, but absolutely destroyed them, going through on 16-3 on Aggregate. And then we went to the final with us being underdogs. We put a solid performance in, and it showed how much the lads really wanted to, get up to that next division and keep trying to climb up the ladder. With this season, if we get promoted, win-win, what a great bonus. But at the same time, I think the most important objective is just staying up, and then anything else, like I said, after that, is a bonus. Of course, like I said, it'd be fantastic if we did get promoted, but I'm not speaking too soon yet. Like I said, it's a long season. Westminster picked up a great win yesterday. They're playing some good football as well. So I'll be looking forward to playing them in the next, I think, is it 3 or 4 weeks' time? So, yeah.
All right, we do not want to waste your time. You had to celebrate a win with your boys in Birmingham, so we're going to let you go. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me, lads. Take care. Cheers.
And that will be it for today's stream. We thank you so much for joining us. As we see you next week. Ciao, ciao.